Hello guys, and welcome to this part of this training. Here we'll be learning how to create a simple product design like this. Okay, so let's dive right in by going straight to Canva. So I'm going to head over to the Canva app. I'm going to head over to the Canva app. Okay guys, so wait for it to load. Okay guys, so while we are here, we're going to head over to this plus sign. We'll click on the plus sign and it will take us here, and we're going to be using the Instagram post. So you can use any size you want, if it's custom size or whatever, but we're going to be using the Instagram 1080 by 1080 piece to create it. So I'll click on it and it will take me right here. So I'll take this back. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this plus sign to bring in my element. So we're going to be getting the Mirinda can. Okay, so if it's not in your, I've already uploaded them on Canva, so I'll go to upload. But if it's not there, you can go to your gallery to get them from your gallery. Okay, so it's already on upload, so I will head over to uploads. I'll get the Mirinda can. Okay, so I can just adjust it a bit if I like. Okay, whatever you want to do. So the next thing is I'm going to click on the background. I want to change the color of the background. This is the background. I'll click on it. All right, you see that it has changed now. So I'll go over to color over here. Now you see that it has given me colors of the Mirinda can, the different colors. So we're going to be choosing this one over here. So I'll click on it. Okay, then I want to centralize my can. Okay, I want to take it to the center, so I'll head over to position, center, middle. Okay, so I've positioned it properly. So the next thing I want to do, I want to create like a gradient background at the back. So I will get a shadow image, which is this over here. So I'll click on it. You can see it here now. Then I will rotate it this way. Okay, I'll rotate it this way. I want to create a different kind of background at the back, making the orange the Mirinda can look different. So I'll just extend it a bit. Okay guys, so I'll extend it a bit. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I am now going to head over to effects. These effects all over here. I'll click on effects, then I'll head to due tone. Sorry guys, so let me head over there. You see it here, due tone. So I'll click on due tone, and when I'm on due tone, I'll click on cherry. This cherry over here, I'll click on it twice. This cherry over here. So what I'll just do, I'll click on it and click on it again, and this side will show. Okay, from here now I will head over to shadows. You see shadows over here, and I will click on this part. I'll click on it. You see where it shows color. What I'm going to do next, I'll click on this here. So I'll click on it, then I'll use this color picker tool to select color from the Mirinda can. So I'm going to choose a color that is lighter than the color on the color of the background. So I'll just use the color picker tool to go around. Okay, I think that one is okay. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy it from here. I'm going to copy the color code here. I'm going to copy it. So I'll copy it. Okay, I'll copy it. Wait for copy to show. Just hold on to it, or just drag it, and you see the copy will show. I'll copy it, then I'll click on this back button over here. Okay, this one, and it will take me back. And click on it. I'll click on it again. Now you see where it has taken me back to. So the next time I'm going to click on this highlight. So I'll click on highlights. I'll click on the color wheel again. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the color code I copied. I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so I'll just undo this one, then click on paste. I hope you guys are following. So it's very simple. The color code I copied from the shadows is what I brought over here. So I'll go back like this. Just click on this one now. It will take you back again, and you click on done. Okay, so I have the shadowy background here. So what I'll do, I'll go to position. I want to take it back. Head over to position, and I take it backwards. You can see that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate that kind of shadow background that I have. So I'll duplicate it, take it to the right. Okay, position it backwards. Position it backwards. Go to position and take it backwards. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this one again and move it to the left, guys. So just move it a bit to the left. Okay, and then I will just head over to position and take it backwards. Position, back. Okay, I think I will still take it backwards because I did with the other ones too. Okay guys, so that's it. So the next thing I want to do is I want to bring in the orange. Okay, so when you are designing your shirt, just make it look lovely. The initial one I did was not kind of square. It was just, but you know, this design thing sometimes is like this. So I don't want it to have like a square shape or something, so I'm trying to move it around to make it look kind of different. Okay guys, so let's continue. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to bring the shadow stuff that I use. I want to put it under the can. Okay, so this is it. I'll bring it over here. I'll reduce it a bit. Okay, then I'll head over to position again, and I'll take it backwards. Okay, you can see how it looks now. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring an orange. Okay, I'm going to bring an orange. I'm going to bring an orange right now. So I'll head over to the plus sign here. I already have them uploaded here, so when you want to use yours, you can go to your gallery to get them. So I'll just get the orange here, reduce it. Sorry, I'm supposed to reduce it from this. Please, when you are reducing, you reduce using this circle here. Okay, so that's it. So I'll bring it right over here. I'll do that. Okay, so I'll just bring this down. Okay, yeah, so this I have here. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to get a leaf. So I'll head over to the plus sign, head over to elements, go to leaves, search for leaves. Okay, leaves, search for leaves. So I'm going to be looking for the leaf I used. So just go to Photoshop. Everything will be too encompassed in it. So just go to photos. So let me look for the leaf. Yeah, this was the one I used. So I'm going to take that leaf now. Okay, and I'm going to reduce it and then turn it this way and take it down here. reduce it a bit. So let's see how it came out here. Okay, so it was like picking, so I'll turn it like that. I'll turn it like that. Then I'll go to position and take it backwards. Good. So I want to have access to it. If this Mirinda can is covering it, I won't be able to have access to it. So if I want to have access to it, I will have to shift. You see it now. This is the Mirinda can. Okay, I will have to shift it a bit so that I can have access to this one. I want to duplicate it. Okay, so I want to put the other one here. So let's see how it's positioned. Okay, so that's how it's positioned. So I'm going to turn it like this, then move it. Okay, then I'll position it, take it to the backwards. Good. So I think we're heading somewhere. So I have another leaf, so I'll just head over again to here, looking for leaves. I'll go to graphics, under searching for leaves. That was where I got that one. So let me see if I'll be able to get it back again. I can't remember the exact leaf I used, but I'll just search. If I don't see it, I'll go over to my recently but you can actually use anything. Since it's a design, you can look for something that you can use. Okay, it's not compulsory that it must be exactly what I did. Okay, so I'm going to use this one now. It's not as green as the one I used. Okay, and it's not as tiny as the one I used. So let me go back again. I think I prefer the other one. If I don't see it, so recently used. So I want to head over to my recently used because I couldn't get it where I did. Yes, this is the leaf I used. This was the one I used. Okay, so I'm going to be using it. I couldn't find it there, so I'm going to be using it. So the next thing I'll do is I'll just turn it a bit. Okay, reduce it, and then let me take it backward and see how it's going to look like. So head over to position again, take it backwards. Okay, so it's coming out too much. I've decided to reduce it. Okay, so if I want to hand over it, I'll just come here and then shift that Mirinda can, just reduce it, then I'll be able to walk. Then I'll go back and arrange my Mirinda can again. Okay, all right guys, so we're getting somewhere. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my second orange. So what I'll do is I'll just duplicate this, and then reduce the size and bring it down. Okay, while you are doing this, consider alignment also, so that your design will come out perfect. Okay, all right, so that's it. All right, I'm in a hurry, that's why. If not, normally it takes a little time to do this. So the next thing, I think we're going to bring in this stuff here. So I'm going to get it so I'm going to head over to the plus sign, search for wavy. So I'll just say wavy, search. I think I will head over to photos. Let me see if I can get it from photos. No, let me head over to graphics. So when you are looking for these things, just try different thing out. Okay, this was the one I used, so this is the one I'm going to use now. I'll just get it reduce it, bring it down here, reduce it a bit, reduce it. Okay, depending on what I want to do. So I want it to have a green leafy color, so I'll just click on color, and I will head over to this color wheel here. I call it a color wheel. I'll just click on it, take the color picker. I want to look for the green. I want to look for a green that I like. So any color I use with the color picker, it will change it. Okay, you can see now. So do I really like that green? Let me choose another green now. So it gave me options for the leaf green. Okay, I think I like this one better. So the next thing, I want to add that natural. So I'll head over here, click on the plus sign. It will take me here. I'll head over to text, then I'll click on add a heading. Okay, so in adding a heading now, I'll just click and then write natural. Okay, so natural. I'm going to be changing the font, so I'll click on natural, click on font. I want to use the script font, so I'll script, search for script. Okay, so you see the different font under script. So I want to use this Olio font, Olio script font, so I'll click on it. All right, so you can choose any font that you want. You can just use any one you want here, so far it's resonates with what you are doing. Okay, as far as it resonates with what you are doing. So what I'll do, I'll just increase it a bit, bring it here, change the color to white. Okay, change the color to white. Okay, so I want to add some things to it. So I'll head over to this place here, effects. I want to add an effect to it. I'll choose this shadow. I want to add an effect to the text. I'll choose shadow, click on it again, then I'll reduce the offset. Oh, I'll increase the offset. You can see, then I'll blur it. Okay, let me see. Then I want to change the color to this. Okay, or something like this. Okay, that's the color of the effect too. So that's the color of the effect. If you see it, it has an effect now. Okay, the text has an effect. If you look closely, you will see the effect. It's because I reduced the blur. Okay, if I head over there now and click on it and then reduce the blur, okay, you'll be seeing the effects more. Okay, so I can reduce the offset. The offset is how close the shadow is. Okay, so this is it. When you do it, you take note of it while you are doing it. Okay, so that's that. So I'm done with that natural. I'll move it up a bit. Okay, so I want to write 100% here. We have another writing 100%. So I'll just go here, text, add a heading, and then I will edit, and then 100. I'll write 100%. Okay, so I'll go to font. Okay, and change it to Montserrat. Okay, I want to use the Montserrat. Okay, so the Montserrat, let me type Mon, and I think it will so let me search for it. I'll use Montserrat. Look at Montserrat. So we have Montserrat Classic. Okay, so this is Montserrat. Let me show you now. This is Montserrat Classic. This is Montserrat. Okay, so I can choose any of the Montserrat. So let me use Montserrat Classic. Okay, then I'll reduce it. Go to the font size, take it down. Okay. So then I'll move it over here. So I want a leaf that I'll put here. So I'll head over here, go to my element, search for leaves. So let's search for leaves. This time I'll search for the leaves under graphics. I'll search for it under graphics. So you can see fall leaves, autumn leaves, brothers. So you know what you want to make use of when you are creating your video. So I want to look for a leaf. I'm hoping I'm gonna see it. Okay, let me just like let me use this one. Okay, so I'm using this leaf, putting it here. All right, so let me reduce it a bit, and then put it here. Okay, so I'm going to be changing the color also. So I'll head over to the color palette here. Okay, so I'll take the color picker. I'll choose from this green here. Done. You can see, okay, it changed only one of the leaves for me. So I'm going to go back there, and then I want both leaves to have the same color. So I'll go to the second color. You see, let me go back. You see these two colors is showing here now. These two colors represent each of the colors on each leaf. So I've been able to change one. I'll go to the second one, go to this place, go to the color picker, and then pick from this leaf color here, and voila, both of them are now having the same color. Okay, I guess you saw what I did. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to add this word over here, this written text over here. So what I'll just do is I'll head over to I'm supposed to write a text here, but what I'll do is just go to text. What I'll do, go to add subheading. Okay, so what I want to do now, I want to go and copy. All right, let me head over to Chrome. Let me head over to Chrome, guys. Head over to Chrome. Okay, I just searched for a slogan here, so I can use anyone. These are slogans used by Mirinda. So let me use, I used a larger word as in sentence, but since I don't have any space, so let me take this one. So I'll copy this one, copy it, head over here, and then I'll click on that and click on paste. Okay, so you can see what I have here now. Okay, so I can increase the font size or reduce it. Okay, so let me see. I want to use the Montserrat font, so I head over to font. I use the Montserrat Classic. I'll bring it down. Okay, bring it down here just to make it look so what I want to do now, remember this I'll click on duplicate, and then I'll bring it here. Okay, I will head over to adjust, and then I'll blur it a bit. Okay, this one now I'll duplicate it again, duplicate, and take it up here. Just to add some beauty to it, not really anything extraordinary. Okay, okay, let me see what I did here. It's not the same exactly, but at least we're able to get somewhere. So let me shift it a bit. All right guys, so that's basically it. Natural. So that was just the simple product design we created for this. So when you are done, you just head over to save. You head over to this arrow here to save your work. So you click on it and it starts saving. So thank you guys for being a part of this design. See you in another part.